One,
two,
two,
one, two, three,
four.
four.
Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's good to have you guys here today. Thank you so much for watching. If this is not your first time, thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe afterwards. And no, if this is not your first time, yes, and if no rather if this is your first time, thank you so much for clicking the link and coming to watch. And don't forget to subscribe like I said earlier. And if this is not your first time, you already know how grateful I am deeply grateful. God bless you so much. So today I decided to talk about something different in my vlog today. I decided to focus on cleaning and the therapeutic benefits of cleaning. So let's get into it. First, when you want to clean your home, your space, regardless of how big or how small it is, the first thing you have to do to be able to enjoy, to be able to gain benefits from cleaning, is to enjoy cleaning. Like, I know that for most of us, largely everyone, if you could wish off or wish away the things that you have to clean or arrange or put in place, you will do that without anyone telling you about that. Do you get? Like, cleaning is something that is, I don't know, I think I actually believe that says cleanliness is next to godliness. Like, it is, you you can't compare being in a clean environment with being in an untidy or an unkempt environment. It's far from it. You can't compare at all. Like, it's entirely different. It affects your, I don't know for any other person, but it affects my well-being, affects my psychology. I, the times there's a huge lot of difference when my kitchen sink is empty and there's no dirty plate or dirty pots that I have there to wash. The truth is, even if I'm doing something, some other thing that is interesting to me, like watching TV or relaxing or stuff, my mind will still be in that kitchen. My mind will still be there saying, you haven't cleaned up that kitchen, you haven't cleaned up that kitchen. It's only on rare cases where I just zone out and I'm not bothered about that. But truth is, to be able to enjoy, like to be able to have the benefits that accrue to cleaning, you should enjoy cleaning. You should look forward to wanting to clean. Do you get? That's a very, very crucial point. So so one of the, straight to the focus, which is to discuss the benefits. Number one benefit of having a clean space, of washing dishes or washing your toilet, like for me rather personally, is that I feel happy. So if doing all those things will make me happy, please, I'm going to make sure that I allocate time in my to-do list to do them. Like, I feel happy afterwards. I'm always at peace. I'm always free to do any other thing that I want to do. Do you get? And then I feel accomplished. Like, okay, I've done something very useful today. I've been able to make sure that the dishes are in order. I've been able to make sure that my room is organized. Do you get? So one major benefit of cleaning is that you will be happy, you feel accomplished, you feel like it takes away a particular kind of burden that I cannot explain. Do you get? So if you feel sometimes maybe you're feeling a bit down and you don't know the reason, you can't pinpoint the reason why you're feeling the way you feel, maybe you should check your environment. Maybe you should check and see, look around and see, maybe there are some things you need to do, you need to put in place that will make you feel better. That's the truth. Maybe you just realize, oh, okay, I know why I feel this way. My laundry basket is filled up, I need to wash. Do you get that kind of thing? So cleaning makes me feel very happy. Rather, the aftermath after cleaning, I am always very happy and very, very accomplished. That's one benefit. So number two benefit, and this one has to do with the aspect of decluttering. Is another aspect of cleaning where I have to check my wardrobe or check my house or check my space and see the things that I no longer need, instead of packing them and keeping them in a particular place and not leaving room for newer things to come in. Decluttering is a very very important aspect that's of cleaning that everybody has to imbibe in their day-to-day life. Do you get? Like when you declutter, you also, it will give you the opportunity to think about other people more than yourself. That's another aspect of cleaning that I like. Decluttering, like you begin to say, oh, this piece of cloth, this fabric that has been here all this while that I've not been able to sew, this pair of shoes, I think this person will need it. I think this will be suitable for this person's baby. I think this person, you get that kind of thing. So it makes you think about other people too. And like I said earlier, when you declutter, when you remove things from a particular place, you're opening room for more blessings to come in or more things to come in. Moreover, it makes everywhere healthier. Like, I'm a minimalist. I try to look for space for, like, I don't like things being in my way as much as possible. Like, let there be space abounding, whether it's in my wardrobe, whether it's in my space or my corner, wherever. You get? It's very very important. Very very important. There's this, it will seem as though in your mental self, when everywhere is choked up, when you have things that you don't need in your life or in your space, it will, like, it can affect you really. It can alter the way you think, or the way it can alter so many things about your mood. Do you get? So as much as possible, try to declutter, try to let go of things that, especially if you're a hoarder like me. I used to be a very very bad hoarder, but the only things that I still hoard today are maybe books and papers. I find it very difficult to throw them away. I'll just keep them in files, keep them. I'll say, I'm sure that I'll still need this thing someday. I'm sure that I'll see. But now I've been trying to do something. If I see that maybe it's just a piece of information in that paper I need, I'll just write it inside my diary and then throw that piece of paper away. Do you get? So as much as possible, if you're a hoarder, try working at seeing how you can start letting go of things. Do you get? Don't hold things too tightly to your chest. It's very very important. So letting go is very very essential to your well-being. Letting go in form of decluttering things, that decluttering your space rather. Do you get? That's another benefit. It makes you think about other people as much as you think about yourself. Do you get? Another very important aspect of cleaning that is very beneficial is the fact that it makes you feel, or it makes you more organized. It's not feel. I don't like feeling. It makes you more organized. Like, I like arranging things in depending on categories, or depending on use, or depending on whatever it is that they are. Like, put creams together, put hair creams together, put perfumes together, that kind of thing. You get? Or put church clothes together, put house clothes together, you get those kind of things. So arranging, which is another aspect of cleaning, makes you feel more organized. Now if you have children at home, like I do have a child at home, it's possible that when you've arranged, they would always help you rearrange. So you just keep educating them little by little. With time they'll understand. Mommy says this is where she wants this to be. Okay, so just leave it here. Do you get? But this is, and by the way, you're also teaching them how to be organized. So it's very important. Try to learn how to arrange things, like arranging things without just put your books, put your shoes, put your bags, and put everything in one space. Try to see how best it is that you can sort them in their different categories. It really affects your well-being. Seriously, it really really affect your well-being. Like sometimes when I go out, I think about my home a lot. I look forward to coming back home because of the sense of, like, having an organized space makes you crave or look forward to coming back home. But when everywhere is just disordered, you don't, even sometimes when I, like, you know how when you are going to church in the morning, most times you people dress up and dump things here and there, and I really don't like that. As much as possible I try to, as I use something, put them back in their space, so that when I come back home, I'm not irritated by how disorganized everywhere is. So it is essentially important, very very important, extremely important to try to learn how to arrange things in order so that you can have a sense of, so rather you say you can be more organized generally. You get. Another very important aspect of cleaning that is very therapeutic for me is the fact that when I have a clean space, it makes me more productive. When everywhere is clean and tidy, I'm thinking of, instead of thinking of or getting worried about how untidy everywhere is, I'm thinking of newer things, of other things, thinking of how to make my house more habitable, or any other thing, any other area of my life. Do you get? Makes you more productive. And for instance, let me give, this is an aside. When I want to have my quiet time or my quiet space, I know that God looks inward and looks at the heart, but I can't pray if everywhere is, if my that space that I want to use is disorganized. I just feel so uncomfortable about that. But when everywhere is arranged, when everywhere is in good shape, it makes me feel more in tune. Like, it makes me feel like I'm welcoming God to a clean space. Do you get? I can't explain it, but that's just one feeling. That's just an aside. So having a clean environment helps you maintain a high sense of productivity. Do you get? Instead of worrying about, or rather, instead of, because when everywhere is untidy, your focus will still be on them. And if you are just lazy about them, your mind is just, oh, those dirty dishes, oh, those, oh, the dustbin that I have not thrown away, oh, this and that and that. But when everywhere is tidy, you think of more interesting things. Oh, maybe I can buy new flower pots. Maybe I can try planting now, or maybe I can start. Maybe I can start reading this particular book. Not if you space where your books are very disorganized, you'll not even be interested in wanting to read them. But when your books are well arranged in their racks or in their on the shelf, you not even if you read those books 10 times, you will still be interested in wanting to read them. Do you get? So it's very, very essential. And then lastly, another very important benefit of cleaning is the fact that you won't be bothered if it happens that someone just, even though I don't like people visiting without notice, because I may not be around, or even if I'm around, I may be doing some other thing, I may not be expecting somebody at that moment. Regardless, it makes you not to be frantic about having unexpected visitors, because sometimes it happens that you have unexpected visitors and you cannot avoid. So you, as much as possible, when your space is clean, you'll not be bothered. You know, oh, this visitor is around and this toilet is not clean now, and the person would like to use the toilet. Do you get? Things like that, you won't be bothered about things like that. It's possible that one of, maybe all this while it has been clean, and maybe it's just that day you are about to, maybe you planned in your to-do list that the next day to be clean, and a visitor comes unexpected. It's possible that things can happen like that. I'm not saying that your space will just be a space of perfection and one that is free from every form of bacteria, very sterile, very perfect. No, I'm not saying that. It's not at all, far from it. But I'm saying that as much as possible, for your own well-being, for your own health, for your own happiness, for your own productivity, for your own sense of being organized, try as much as possible to make sure that you keep your space clean. Do you get? Invest in air fresheners, invest in antibacterial wipes and things like that. Invest in those kind of things so that you can, just as much as possible, have a very clean space. Oh my goodness, power. But to be restored soon. All right. Okay, so power has been restored. So that's it, guys. I hope that you find these benefits of cleaning very, very insightful. And if you have some other benefits that you think I can learn from and say, okay, yes, this is a very good benefit too, I need to keep cleaning this certain way or keep doing this kind of thing, please do let me know so that I can also learn. I love learning. I look forward to learning from you as well. Thank you so much for watching my vlog today, and don't forget to leave your comments behind and subscribe. Thank you very much for your wonderful messages. Like, I am always overwhelmed by them, but as much as possible, if you can, sign in and leave your comments in the comment section here. Do you get? It's not enough for you to just send the messages privately to me. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Do have a very lovely weekend and week ahead. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.